So how long does the patent process really take? Let's go through a real timeline together in this long form video. Hey everybody, I'm JD Houvener, owner, founder, and patent attorney here at Bold Patents Law Firm. And I'll walk you through the core steps, 3 major components of the patent process, and the timelines for doing the legal work and work that you can and should be doing along the way. We'll go through the little chart I've built, an ABC patent process that I've worked for over 10 years now here at Bold Patents, and our attorneys and staff work often with inventors along this process, whether they're doing some of it on their own and they start at part B or even part C, or if they start with us at the very beginning, doing things the right way, starting with step A. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen and we'll go through the ABC patent process here at Bold Patents. All right, let's make this a little bit bigger. So it starts here with the blue, section A, patentability search and opinion. Now this is the first major decision point after you meet with an attorney, after you hire Bold Patents, and you know that your invention is eligible. The question now is, should I patent it or not? Is my invention patentable, non-obvious, and novel? Does it have all the criteria needed to say, yes, green light, let's file? And so this is the last hard look before you leap into the patent application process in steps B, C, and D. So step A, once you provide us that invention disclosure, it can take a week or 2 to get that fully fleshed out. And the remaining 4 to 6 weeks is the period that we need to conduct a professional search over all the world's prior art. That is all publications that are available on the USPTO, as well as the World Intellectual Property, worldwide system, and any publication, anything that's ever been delivered and available to someone in your industry, in your field of expertise. We will uncover it and provide you our opinion, legal opinion that will be binding as to whether we recommend you filing or not, and what the scope of rights will be. So as soon as that report is complete, you have then the option to file a patent application if we recommend so. Usually, for first-time inventors especially, and for those that are new to the patent system, we will recommend B, which is provisional patent pending application. This gets you the patent pending date, the all-important filing date that will be the basis for your future non-provisional applications, as well as other filings, international to be included. This takes us 6 to 8 weeks. So figure another 2 months to get the provisional patent application done correctly. This is an iterative process where we work with you, the inventor, to make sure that all the details, if you built a prototype, if you've got photos, images, uploading from maybe your local site, or if you've got a prototype already built, we want to submit drawings, even informal drawings, to make sure we have as much as possible, as broad of a provisional patent application as possible, because that really is sort of the palette that we'll draw from, we'll paint from, if you will, when it comes time to write the non-provisional application claims. Once that provisional is filed, you do indeed get the patent pending approval, meaning it's been submitted. And so any other inventor after that point that files the same or similar invention will lose. You will win the race to file. Now, you have 1 year from the end of B to when you must submit your non-provisional patent application. So if you did submit a provisional, you need to file the non-provisional within 1 year. Don't miss it, not even by a day. And you better get started before the last day. We recommend 10 to 12 weeks minimum in advance of that deadline. So figure 3 to sometimes 4 months before that final 1 year is up, so you can start working on the final draft of the non-provisional application. These are the formal claims. This is where you put down in words what it is that you're inventing, what you're proposing to try to get through and convince the examiner that you are owed an invention on. So you work with the attorney one-on-one, what you've learned in this year. And this is more about, it doesn't need to take up to a year, but it can take a full year sometimes to build, test, and sell your product on the open market, to learn and get feedback and iterate, make improvements on your invention during this time frame, and import those lessons learned, those additional tweaks, iterations, and versions into the non-provisional patent claims, because in the end, what you want to own, what you want to have a patent on rather, is what you're selling. You don't unfortunately want to end up waiting to go to market. Then your product and design changes so much that it no longer matches what you have rights for. Beautiful way to get that done is to go to market, or at least build your product, get it validated during this pendency period. Now, once you filed your non-provisional, that really locks in the claim set for the parent file. And now it's into step D. This can take up to 2 to 3 years sometimes, oftentimes faster, but it can take years. This is the USPTO patent prosecution. Once you submit it, the patent office will take a look, make sure that it's one invention. If there are more than one invention, it will divide it up into several. They'll pick one examiner that'll be assigned to your case the whole time through. And they will do their own search, their own examination, and make a determination whether they're going to allow it or reject it. We tell our inventors, count on at least 1 or 2 rejections. The examiners are very creative, sometimes off base, but they will find ways to reject your application. Expect that. Know that you will need our attorneys to help respond to that, to provide legal arguments, make amendments, and properly update the claim scope to get it to ready for allowance. And once you've completed that, you're done with the utility patent application process. So that's a lot. I know I explained a ton. I can provide that slide, and it is available at boldpatents.com. If you book a free discovery call, we'll walk you through the whole timeline and hold your hand through the process if you'd let us do so. So let us be of service. Let us help you through this timeline, get to market, build your product, and protect what you've earned, what you've created and provided for this world. I'm JD Houvener, wishing you a wonderful day. Go big, go bold.